Today, we're tackling critical legal concepts for the property and casualty exam: fraud, misrepresentation, concealment, and warranties. The exam will test your ability to distinguish between these terms, especially when it comes to an applicant's statements on an insurance application. Let's start with the baseline concepts: representations and warranties. A representation is a statement on the application that you believe to be true to the best of your knowledge. For example, when an applicant is asked if they've had any claims in the past 5 years, they might forget a minor incident and answer no. This is a representation. On the other hand, a warranty is a statement that is guaranteed to be true, and the validity of the policy depends on it. An example of a warranty in a commercial property policy might be that the insured guarantees they will maintain a functioning sprinkler system. A breach of warranty can void the policy. Now, let's build on that. A misrepresentation is simply a representation that turns out to be false. The key exam concept here is materiality. An insignificant misstatement, like being off by 1 year on the age of your roof, is unlikely to affect the policy. However, a material misrepresentation is a false statement that is so important that the insurer would have made a different decision had they known the truth, such as charging a higher premium or not issuing the policy at all. For instance, an applicant for a commercial auto policy stating their vehicles are used for local deliveries when they are actually used for long-haul trucking is a material misrepresentation. This is a favorite exam trap: the difference between an innocent misrepresentation and a material one. The consequence hinges on materiality. Concealment is the intentional failure to disclose a known material fact. It's not about making a false statement, but about deliberately hiding the truth. For example, an applicant for homeowners insurance knows they have a trampoline in the backyard, a significant liability risk, but doesn't mention it when the agent asks about attractive nuisances. This is concealment. Finally, we have fraud, which is the most severe. Fraud is the intentional deception or misrepresentation for financial gain. It combines a material misrepresentation or concealment with the clear intent to deceive the insurer. An exam question might describe a scenario where someone knowingly lies about a prior arson conviction to get property insurance. That's fraud. The common trap is distinguishing between these based on intent. If the question implies an accidental error, it's likely a representation or innocent misrepresentation. If it mentions a fact that would change the underwriting decision, think material misrepresentation. If it involves intentionally hiding something, it's concealment. And if it combines an intentional lie with the goal of financial gain, it's fraud. Here's a phrase to help you remember the distinction: representations are what you believe, but warranties you guarantee. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.